justice is not good for the sake of being the wrong person. A lot of people said, like I also believe, maybe George Floyd was not even the person who gave that $20 bill that was not right, that was not good, right? Maybe he wasn't even the one. A lot of people just generalize black people. There's a friend of mine who said something when they saw that video and said she works at the hospital. She has worked there for a couple of years. When she still comes in, they call her with her colleague's name. Just imagine that if the colleague was a bad person, sometimes they could get her punished for things that she has not done just because she has the same skin color with that colleague. Once again, it's your girl Princess Clitin, Queen of Hearts and Smiles. And today I'm actually talking about Floyd George. But this is not how it got triggered. It got triggered by a post I made some time back, Jungle Justice. And I said jungle justice is not good at all for no reason whatsoever. I don't care what the person did. I don't care who the person is. There is no need for you to take a life. You can't give life, so you shouldn't take life away. And this actually got to me. It's just, I'm saying here that we're humans, and most of the times our emotions get the best of us, but when we realize it, we should back off, you know. This is why I'm saying this, because originally when people were talking to me and telling me how they felt about the jungle justice thing, some people were giving me reasons why, if it's a particular scenario, if it's for example violence on a baby, they get the person, they're just going to kill the person, they don't care, it's going to be jungle justice and all that. And I would still say again, for the sake of the fact that that person could be innocent, let the law take its course. I know a lot of people are going to come at me with the thing of sometimes even the law itself is not lawful, like it's not straightforward. Yeah, like in the case of George Floyd, a lot of people are irritated about the sanction that was given to the police officer or something like that. I'll still say let the law take its course, because nobody is supposed to take life away. Why? So let me put it this way. I want to bring a scenario clearly now with George Floyd's case, because it will be more visible, it will be better. Don't come at me until you listen to what I'm saying and you see my angle. So this is what I'm saying. What about the situations where this particular thing, this thing has been happening over and over and over? Some went viral, some didn't go viral, some were not even known at all, you know. But this one was just the one that triggered everything, that brought it to light and all that. So what I believe is most people just want the punishment to happen immediately. Most people just want the punishment to happen right now and there and then. And when you kill that person, what next? Because sincerely speaking, in my heart of hearts, I really want that police officer dead. No, let me be sincere. We're talking here, we're keeping it real. Let's keep it real. I want that police officer to die. Like, he should be dead. Then what? When he dies, then what? Has the change that we want come? That is where the law takes its course. That's where the law takes the right. That's where it's allowed for the law to do whatever they have to do. Yes, he deserves the biggest sanction ever, the biggest penalty ever, because that was first-degree murder. The third-degree murder that was given to him is not right. That was first-degree murder. And this is why I'm saying that when the law takes its course and gives them those heavy sanctions, the other perpetrators around who see that would adjust themselves, unlike the ones that we know and the ones that we don't know. Because the ones that we don't know, they'll still be there. When we kill the guy, it's done and dusted. But that perpetrator knows that there are some times that he can get away with it or not. But this time, it's going to give them a little bit of sense in their heads, like, if I get caught, this is what is going to happen to me. Even though this particular sanction is too lenient. Yeah, I'm really mad at it. And that's a lot of times that's what people say. They say that when the people go to the police station, some of them can pay their way out of the police and all that kind of stuff. So that's why sometimes a lot of people decide to take jungle justice. That's the route they want to take. They'll rather beat the person to pulp, or they beat the person to death, or whatever it is. But that doesn't change anything. That's what I'm just trying to say. I know that sometimes some people are also going to look at that and say, for the sake of being afraid that they shouldn't get beaten up like that to death, they wouldn't want to get there. And I still say it again. Jungle justice is not good for the sake of being the wrong person. A lot of people said, like I also believe, maybe George Floyd was not even the person who gave that $20 bill that was not right, that was not good, right? Maybe he wasn't even the one. A lot of people just generalize black people. There's a friend of mine who said something when they saw that video and said she works at the hospital. She has worked there for a couple of years. When she still comes in, they call her with her colleague's name. Just imagine that if the colleague was a bad person, sometimes they could get her punished for things that she has not done just because she has the same skin color with that colleague. It is sad. It is really, really sad. So I still say again, just for the sake of it, the right thing that is supposed to be done, which the police officer was supposed to do as well, was to take George Floyd to the police station and let the Lord decide whether he's guilty or not. He wasn't supposed to take laws into his hands. That's exactly what I'm trying to talk against. Jungle justice is you taking the laws into your hands, which is wrong. So if it's a police officer doing it, if it's some other human being doing it, it's wrong. Whoever takes the laws into their hands, it's not doing the right thing. So I would still reiterate, for the sake of the fact that that could be an innocent person. Because what triggered the problem, the story about the jungle justice thing, was because a couple of videos I watched, a couple of movies I've seen, a couple of things I've heard, stories I've heard, most of these people who were killed were innocent. They mistook them for some other person. I watched another video just recently. A particular guy was almost being arrested. He was resisting and he was saying he's not the one. They said he's the one. They were insisting, and if he had to fight back like really much, he would have surely gotten shot or something, only for the police officers, after he was already arrested and was almost being pushed to the ground, realized that he wasn't the person. Can you imagine that? It's so sad. So like I'm saying, nobody should take the laws into their hands. Let the law take its course, you know. So jungle justice, I say again, it's not good. If you've been a part of it, please ask God for forgiveness. If you're planning to be a part of it, think about it again. What if this person is innocent? What if you were in that person's place and they mistook you for somebody and they started beating you up? What would you want to happen? Would you want them to kill you? Would you want them to beat you up so badly? I don't think so. So if you don't want that done to you, don't do it to some other person. Look at it that way. And then you're going to believe me and join with me that jungle justice is not good. Yes, my emotions were taking the better part of me. I really wanted that police officer to get a serious sanction, if possible firing squad, so that a lot of them out there will see that and know that the Lord does not joke about people who take the lives of others, or about people who take the laws into their hands. I can breathe. A minute of silence for George Floyd. And to all those who have been violated, all those who have been brutally beaten up to pulp, you know, jungle justice, I really want to apologize on the behalf of every other person on this video. I always get to say I love you so very much, but God loves you way more. Get to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you get all our updates. Yeah, I also saw another part of the video where people were kneeling down, whites were kneeling down and asking for forgiveness to blacks, and someone said, I don't know if they're serious or not. I really don't care whether they're serious or not, whether they're doing it from their hearts, but at least they're doing it. That's a start. Bye.